Have you ever heard of a country island by the name of Sao Tome and Principe? From hiking the rainforest in search of a waterfall to exploring a chocolate plantation, this is Badr Al-Shuaib and you are watching Sao Tome and Principe are two islands off the coast of Gabon in the Gulf of Guinea and form one of the smallest countries in Africa. To get there, I flew directly from Accra, Ghana on TAP Air Portugal, which was already on its way from Lisbon, Portugal. We arrived at night, wasn't much fun and nothing to see or do, but the next morning was something else. The country island is mountainous and the ground is made of nutrient-rich volcanic soil. When they were discovered in the 1400s, the two islands were uninhabited. They were then colonized by Portugal, who imported slaves from Africa mainland to work on sugar plantations. It is one of the least known and visited countries in Africa. However, it is widely visited by Africans and Portuguese for obvious reasons, especially that 98.4% of the population speaks the official language of Portuguese. If you are looking for black beaches, Sao Tome is a perfect spot for that, as it has a lot of beaches made of black sand and rocks, with amazing swimming spots that are not crowded by swimmers. Now we're on a hike to one of the waterfalls here in Sao Tome, and I mean, amazing. Look at the views. It's like a scene from a movie, like one of those Jurassic Park movies, King Kong. You know, when you go to that unknown island where it's just forest and green all over the place. I mean, look, it's amazing. We've been walking now for almost 30 minutes or more, and I'm just so tired. It's uphill all the way and it's very humid and closed, so there's no air. So I'm getting tired so fast. Whew, but he says we're almost there. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do Kilimanjaro. If this is my level of fitness, I need more practice. Whew. We have to go through the tunnel. That should be exciting. Let's see. Are we gonna go down here? Like here?
Aqui ou água?
But swim? So we're gonna go through the water because there is so much mud over here, right? Let's go. Oh yeah. Wow. Woo. Look at it. It's a long, very long. Wow. Yeah, it is very muddy, so it's better to go through the water. And it's very, very cold. This is fresh water, huh? Fresh. You can
Sí.
yeah, yeah. Guys, just to let you know, I have the fear of closed spaces, very tight, especially like small tunnels, caves, like where a place where oxygen can run out quickly if you get trapped. And so yeah, and this is like a very long tunnel, and it's a little bit tight, but not that tight that I don't have any problems with it, but still, I always have fear of probably the both ends of the tunnel would probably close on me, or like a rock falls in, or earthquake or anything. It's all because of those movies that we see. It creates this fear that you have a hard time to overcome. But even though I still go on adventures that have such challenges, because I always like to get out of my comfort zone and challenge myself to overcome these fears. And sometimes it works, sometimes I still have that fear even after I'm done with my mission. So right now we're almost done. We're out. Woo! And we're finally here. This is the reward after this walk through the long tunnel. It's not one of the biggest waterfalls out there, but I mean, it's worth the hike, worth the adventure. And then it's time to take a dip inside underneath that waterfall because I'm sweating. So I'm not a big fan of cold showers, but when you're sweating and it's hot and humid, and then you find like just cold, fresh water out in nature, it is really worth the swim and the dip. It's really cool. It was awesome, refreshing. It's okay, I don't have a helmet. Most important is safety. If anything happens to me, he can save me. And we're going downhill again without the motor being on. Free fall! Woo! Sao Tome and Principe is known for growing organic cocoa, which makes for a lot of their export. The chocolate plant, it takes about 2 years to grow, and then fruits its seeds. We are here at a chocolate tree. This is chocolate. The beans, obviously. There is a bigger one here. There is more here. Quante anos?
Mas cacau é cacau, já foi plantado desde os portugueses. Cacau já tem hora de seus 50 anos.
No, like
Fruta
Fruta,
amadurecida.
não, fruta agora tem mês agora.
Hã?
Mês.
Oh, un mes. Oh, so see now I'm translating in
Depois de
on
2
Spanish.
meses que está madura.
So this is 1 month old. This one. What about this one? Quante mes?
Esse aqui já tem 2 meses e tal, mas aqui falta mais 3 meses vai ser madura.
How much? Quanto?
2 meses.
Dos.
Depois de cacau, depois de 3 meses já está maduro. Cacau fica assim, 1 mês, 2 meses, 3 meses, pronto para a colheita.
After 3 months, after it grows, after 3 months, they take out the beans. So this one is 3 meses or
3 meses, 3 meses já está maduro.
Okay, so take it out. Can we take it out? These little white small beans, they are 15 days old. And he just went up. So maybe I can go up. Okay, so I'm going to go get some beans.
Esse é seco.
Oh!
No?
Esse não, não, tira. Esse aqui não.
So he just opened it up. And so, what is this? Wait. Yeah. So this is one bean. Oh. This is one of the beans. Hey, just yeah, eat. Okay. Okay, so here we have one of the ones I got. And then inside there's like beans. And apparently you can just like eat them up. It has nice, tastes milky. And there's some sugar. But it does not taste like chocolate, of course. Nice. So I ate it wrong. Apparently you should just suck on the white stuff and spit out the beans. The last 2 times I ate the whole bean. Like that. We're at cacao plantation, chocolate plantation, coco plantation, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, let's have a tour and see how they prepare the powder for chocolate. And then they would export it to Europe and France, and that's where the chocolate gets made. Here it's the plantation and the farming. After the cocoa pods are ready to harvest, the beans inside are put into wooden boxes and covered with banana leaves to undergo a fermentation process for about 6 to 8 days. In March, April and May, all of these storages are stored with the seeds and are kept for 6 days, and then they get exported to this area, which we will go and see right now. So after they store it in the storage for 6 days, they then put it under the sun, or not directly under the sun, but out for 8 days in the sun, so that it settles in, and they mix it. Then it becomes dark and have that brown color, because as you see, the beans they come out first light color. So after they store it for 6 days, then for 8 days under the sun, it becomes brownish. After the beans are dried and ready, they are packed into sacks and left in the storage for shipment to chocolate factories, where the magic of chocolate happens. So right now I'm eating pure chocolate without any added sugar. It has no taste because there's no sugar. It actually tastes like normal beans, like when you eat beans. Yeah, it's just missing the sugar to give it more of a chocolatey taste that we're used to. That was a quick highlight of my visit to Sao Tome. If you haven't heard of this country island before, well now you do. It is totally worth the visit. I know I will revisit again soon. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.